The second term of Donald Trump's presidency began in a whirlwind of controversy. It quickly became clear that this term would be anything but ordinary. From day one, the administration was embroiled in legal challenges. Security concerns arose. Personnel changes shook the foundations of government agencies. The nation watched with bated breath, uncertain of what the future held. The early days of the new term were marked by a series of bold moves by the president and his allies. These actions, however, were met with swift and fierce opposition from various groups. Judges blocked initiatives, lawmakers voiced their disapproval, and protests erupted across the nation. The administration seemed determined to push through its agenda at any cost. This approach, however, only served to deepen the divides in an already polarized nation. The stage was set for a tumultuous period in American history. The world watched, wondering if the American experiment could withstand the weight of such internal strife. One of the most pressing issues to emerge was the controversy surrounding Elon Musk's involvement in government cost-cutting. Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, had been brought in to head the newly formed Department of Government Efficiency. His mandate streamlined federal spending and eliminate waste. However, a federal judge temporarily blocked Musk's team from accessing sensitive data from the Treasury Department. The judge cited irreparable harm and cybersecurity risks, echoing concerns from several state attorneys general. They argued that Musk's companies, with their global reach and ties to foreign governments, posed a significant security risk. Musk, never one to back down from a fight, lashed out at the judge on his social media platform, X, formerly known as Twitter. He accused the judge of being an activist and suggested a conspiracy to protect entrenched interests and scammers within the government. The White House, in turn, decried the ruling as absurd and judicial overreach. The administration stood firmly behind Musk, praising his business acumen and his commitment to reforming the government. This standoff only served to heighten the tension surrounding Musk's role and raised further questions about the administration's judgment. The Trump administration's penchant for personnel changes, a hallmark of his first term, continued unabated. One particularly controversial move was the firing of Colleen Shogan, the nation's archivist. Shogan, a respected historian and scholar, had overseen the National Archives and Records Administration, NARA, during Trump's first term. Her agency had been thrust into the spotlight due to its role in the classified documents case against Trump. The case, which alleged that Trump had mishandled classified documents after leaving office, had been a major source of legal and political trouble for the former president. The timing of Shogan's firing, coming just weeks into Trump's second term, raised eyebrows and fueled speculation about the administration's motives. Critics accused Trump of seeking retribution against those he perceived as disloyal or as obstacles to his agenda. They argued that Shogan's firing was a blatant attempt to undermine the independence of NARA and to intimidate other government officials who might dare to cross the administration. The White House, however, maintained that Shogan's dismissal was part of a broader effort to streamline the federal government and to install leaders who were more aligned with the president's vision. As the weeks wore on, it became clear that the Trump administration's second term would be defined by a series of high-stakes battles. The administration's aggressive approach to governing, its willingness to challenge norms and institutions, and its confrontational style had put it on a collision course with various segments of American society. The courts were flooded with lawsuits challenging the administration's actions, from its immigration policies to its environmental regulations. Congress was locked in a bitter partisan battle, with Democrats accusing the Republicans of enabling the president's excesses. The media was relentless in its scrutiny of the administration, uncovering scandals and missteps. The American people were left to grapple with the uncertainty of it all. The nation seemed more divided than ever, with no easy answers in sight. The future remained uncertain, shrouded in a cloud of controversy and apprehension. Only time would tell what the ultimate consequences of these tumultuous early days would be. Janet reporting for TB Bar TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.